Yo, hey, what the fuck is up? It is a gorgeous day. And no matter what you're feeling, no matter what you're thinking, no matter what's going on in your world, welcome to my world, by the way, is fucking, we still got snow, man. Like, what the fuck is the deal with this? It is March 31st. It's gonna be April. Tomorrow is April Fool's. So you gotta like psych somebody out, be like, tell them a fucking huge lie, and they'll be like, ah, April Fool, you're a fool. So foolish. Anyways, though, it's March 31st. It is a beautiful day. The snow is melting. So this is the longest winter I have ever fucking experienced. I've said it, and I think that's the last time that I want to say that. And again, of course, we have to be aware of moose in the area. And that's a fact, man. They're around. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, there's a fucking moose. Okay. Fucking watch out for the meese, right? Maybe can they like stampede you? Like a moose, like a fucking ton. A moose like weighs a ton or something. It's like fucking stampedes ya. So I always went down this way. So I think I'm gonna go this way. I don't really remember how that goes. So let's just go. You're on my walk with me today. This is still the Premiere-athon. It has to be. It fucking just has to be. The Premiere-athon. With the cat got your tongue to my cat. Whoa, shit. So these shoes are like so tight, but they're like, these are like, I got like 3 pairs of shit shoes, right? So like I cut the laces off because they were like fucking tight as hell, but it's like they're good. They're still good for shit shoes, whatever. You know what I mean? You can fuck them up, they can get fucked up. Because I got a couple of nice pairs of shoes. You don't fuck those up, right? Right. So anyway, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Fuck, I had fun doing that. That was a good idea, so I'm just gonna keep going with that. And I'm just gonna breathe in and breathe out and just keep doing my life and not, you know, there are distractions, of course, always. And if you let those distractions distract you from what you're doing, and to detour you off of your path, then I would say that would be sort of weak-minded, because then it's like you succumb to what other people are trying to inflict on you. And even if it's mindless and senseless, I mean, that's what it is, like, then you're senseless yourself, aren't you? Fucking. So I don't know if I really, you know, I was like, I always do this, I always think I'm gonna say something, but it's like, you know, keep her positive, because then that's like better, and we can all enjoy our time here. But take a look at this. It is such a beautiful shot. This is such a nice shot. So again, this is like round 1. I'm gonna walk up this way. I guess that goes around. I forget where that goes. So we're just gonna go back this way and just enjoy the fresh air. This is another, like, it's so blue here. It's the fucking sky is so clear. It's so nice. So it's like I said, so the things that just, you know, I hate repeating myself, but sometimes you have to. It's like a reminder for yourself even. Because those things like that happen. People are never gonna change. It's like it's you that has to be the change. It's you that has to be the difference. And that fucking sucks. Most times it sucks. Because, I mean, being independent, being your own person, taking care of yourself and your well-being, taking care of your own welfare, taking care of your life is in your hands. So you gotta be careful. You gotta know what you're doing. You have to have that experience and put that into practice. But also, you know, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself when you should, and to put people in their place. But you know, it's fucking queer. You know, people are queer assholes, and there's always a hidden agenda. And it's like most people, it's very obvious what most people do, because most people are the average. So they'll do what the average do, and that's just the psychology. And if you know the psychology, blah blah blah. This is a helpful fucking reminder. I am frustrated. It's like a little, you know, agitated, maybe a little anxious. And what's making me anxious and making me agitated, more or less because most people here are just passive aggressive, and you have to play that game passive aggressively. And I'm not passive aggressive. I'm very forward. I say it how it is. Like, and I do try to be polite. You know how they say Canadians are so polite. Oh my God. And then so it's like, it's funny because then with like anybody, anywhere, and like especially with immigration and immigrants, and they come from other places, and they're like, there's that, oh, Canadians are so polite. So it's like if you're passive aggressive, but then you're polite about it, and then they would expect you to just be like, oh, well, they're so polite. So then they're like that's two-faced. And then so it's like they do something to you, and I know I'm like that's what I'm gonna say in the comments. Like, so it's like this and like that and like this, Anna. It's like this and like that and like this, Anna. So I'm gonna put it to you like this. Still haven't found that place. The place that I'm at right now, it's the stepping stone to the next. I think I'm just gonna keep going forward. We'll come back this way, and then keep going forward. Because that's what I'm doing in my life. Because that's what the leeches and the parasites want you to do. They want you to feel, they want to leech off you, be fucking passive with you, passive aggressive, and leech, and fucking, they're parasites. And of course, you know, I can't hold it back. I actually just can't hold it back. I hate the fucking people next to me, man. I fucking hate them. They're two-faced son of a bitch, man, and I fucking hate them. Dude. But the thing about it is that, like I said, like, you gotta play this game. So it's like I'm playing a game for now, you know? It's like, dude, so you gotta do what your enemy does to you. Be two-faced. Smile to their face, stab them in the back. Do it like that. Do it the way that your enemy does it to you. Because sooner or later, they're gonna figure it out. They've already figured it out. They already know who the fuck that they are, inside and out. And you can't fucking fool me. You know, I'm not, you know how they say you can't bullshit a bullshitter? Like, I'm not a bullshitter. But you can't fool the fucking master at the game that has seen the game so many times. And right now, I don't even give a fuck if I'm repeating myself. If I am. Hey, I'm walking, okay, so this way is like way out of the way from the dog park. There's like, is that a school? Right, that's a school right there. NPC. Some NPC school and shit. But that's what it is, of course. The NPCs, you know, politically correctness. And if you do it behind the person's back, well, they're just a fucking dumb fuck. And they don't know anything. But you know that feeling when something is about to change and it's just been going on and on and on and on and on and fucking on. But there's that feeling where something has to change because something's gonna happen. It feels like fucking for real. Like last night even, and it's been like this. It gets like this for me, and I know that they can feel it too. The fucking British cucks, the British cocks next door, and I got no problem with any other of my neighbors. So this is like, so it's an achievement for me. So I'm happy about this because everybody's gonna be on my side this time. So it's like nobody was on my side ever, like neighbor-wise. But now the tables have turned, you see. And these, they think they're individuals, but they're not individuals. And they're the same as everything else. Like, they don't even know the psychology, like but I mean, they don't actually know me. And they think that they're not strangers. When there's a feeling of so much hatred and resentment, like, over nothing, because you got a problem. So let me just vent in this fucking video here. And we're gonna just walk up that way. Okay, so now I know, so that's like, goes up that way to past the school, and this area stays in the park. Feel a little bit better though. I was just in a mood a bit. I'm in a bit of a mood today, but it's good. It's a good mood. It's you can feel that chaotic mood. I was like talking in a video a while back about channeling your hatred, and then I thought about that later and was like, you know, people, cause so let me tell you this: these fucking cunts, these fucking British cunts. And I know I gave them the channel name and everything because then I can subliminally attack them. And they're gonna hear this probably, and I don't give a fuck because they don't have the balls to fucking actually be real. Like the real ones will like be real with you, and then you won't have like you shouldn't be second guessing everything. Like, is this is something doesn't feel right. And I wonder even if they know that they're narcissists, because they have narcissistic behavior, because they keep starting shit. They want to keep starting shit. They're like, they want to be like the, you know how like fucking, I guess if you were, let's say for instance, for an image, you were in the Vietnam War and you were captured and they fucking, you know how they would torture their prisoners of war. And like, one way of torturing somebody would be like to waterboard them. Like, if you don't know what that is, it's like they would like either like drip like a leaking faucet, drip 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 until like their head's gonna explode from a migraine, or also just put a rag on their face and fucking try and drown them, like shit like that. Well, that's what it feels like, what people try to do to me. And that's what's going on now. And they're doing it passive aggressively, acting ignorant about it, like they just don't fucking know. And of course, that's that's the fucking strategy. So fuck you, cocksuckers. And I'm gonna be totally fake to their face, right? This is what I'm saying. Because do what your enemy is doing to you. So anything that I'm saying to you, if you British, you piece of shit, fucking British people, you piece of fucking shit. So anything, any kind of like politeness or nicety, or like, I'm not really, actually, I'm not polite really, but I mean, I'm being fake with you too. Okay? So I'm blatantly saying it right now, and if they're not watching this video, I still don't care. I guess this is like one of my venting vlogs. Channeling, I've been channeling my hatred. And there comes to a certain point where it's like, you're just really like these are like the basic instincts of what it is, and you're really just hurting yourself if you keep doing it and you keep going over and over it. Okay, good, we're recording. Yeah, I can't see shit. It's like bright when it's like so sunny like this. Like I can't see in this little tiny view screen. But anyways, so for now, I'm gonna just be fake, like I've been doing. Because it's like, then it's, you also have to think about that when you move, because this isn't forever. This situation is never forever. Like in the last place, that's over. I'll never be around those fucking queers again. And then sooner or later, I'm never gonna see these fucking faggots again. So, hey, you got to think about that, because also you need a good like a reference from the management to get another place. And I'm in good standing with those people, good standing with the management. And like I said, that has never actually happened before. It's always been such a fucking chaotic catastrophe. And like, I've been on like the edge of homelessness so many times. I have not been homeless, like, because I've just fucking made it through. I pushed hard. Been through so much pressure. And so you use that. You have to use what you have been taught by society, how they use it against you. They're going to be passively aggressive with you. That's why it doesn't fucking matter about anybody, especially like for example, like as a vlogger, like people walk by, it's like, well, you don't fucking matter anyway. Unless they're nice, unless they want to say, hey, what's up? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just filming. Oh, cool. You have a channel? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You know, if it's like that, then it's like, yeah, that's cool. But everybody else is like, you just be fucking passive with. It ain't even a fucking thing, man. Because, again, these helpful fucking reminders in motherfucking Satan's world, you can hear it in my voice that I'm fucking resentful. Like, I don't see how fucking people can just turn the other cheek and be like Christ. You know? Oh, that's fuck, dude. Oh, dude, it's like my emotions are still like, so garbled up. Is garbled. Garble is a word, right? Garbled. My emotions are garbled. Are your emotions garbled, buddy? Are your emotions garbled? You see, so, hey, this is a good example for, like, who I am. And so, you know, Robin Williams, the actor that had passed away, I think 2014, he committed suicide. He was struggling with mental illness. But from what I've researched and looked up and really channeled, like, I've done more research and channeling on this because you really want to get the correct information, that when Robin Williams was a kid, and when I was a kid, you know, sometimes, like, if your family doesn't pay attention to you, or something like that, or you feel neglected in a way, like, or your friends, or you're not fitting in, or so what Williams did, and that he became a fucking huge success. The funniest motherfucker. I fucking love Robin Williams still to this day. He's one of the best comedians. That the reason why he had mental illness and why it got so bad was because he put it on a front. It was a front. Like, all the drugs that he did was kind of like to just put a band-aid over it. And I mean, that shit gets old. That shit gets old. Like, that'll just wear you out. It will just be a worn out, sorry ass motherfucking duck face or whatever. I don't know. Like, we're fucking burnt out, man. Fucking with your duck face. But he took his life because he just can't do it anymore. I just can't fucking do it anymore. It's too much. It's like, like, have that fake smile and be fake with everybody, and just like, what it was like, to get everybody's attention, that he was so funny. He was just so funny. And he had so much charisma, and like, through that kind of energy and current he used. And so he used his humor, he used his talents to make everybody love him. And that's, hey, that's amazing. I love it. I love that. I love that kind of a person. But society is passive aggressive. And because I try to do the same thing. I'm exactly the same way. Like, I'll try to be like whimsical, or, you know, like, I'll be real. I'm a real one. I'm a fucking real one. In the way that, you know, I don't really want beef with anybody. I would rather just be cool. But I mean, if you're gonna keep starting it over and over, if you're gonna project so much fucking of your hatred over nothing, over because you're just a selfish prick, well then fuck you. You know, I gotta be careful on YouTube here. But that was the deal with Robin Williams, and that's kind of like the deal with me in a way, and I can relate to that, and other people can relate to his story, that you just can't, like, laugh away your pain. It's like, what was that other comedian's name? Kevin Hart. He had that, had a stand-up called Laugh at My Pain, I think it was. And that's exactly it. Fucking laugh at my pain. I'm gonna tell everybody, haha, it's fucking hilarious. And everybody laughs like they get it or something. Let's go this way. They don't fucking get it. People aren't fucking getting it. So if you're the type of person that doesn't fit in, and I'm just like, I'm really like, if I reach one person that feels exactly the same way as I do, I've accomplished this video. I've accomplished something today. But if you're a person like that, if you have like a condition like that, if you've been conditioned to feel that way, or feel that you have to have a presence, or you have to be this fucking celebrity for people, and that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to fucking be around the charismatic fucking powerhouse of fucking energy, and then they'll just leech off you. And it's like, The only thing great about being a huge celebrity would be the fucking money, man. And like, if I had that much money, I would just disappear. Like you hear about actors just disappearing. Like what's going on with Jim Carrey? Is that really Jim Carrey? You know, I think they're like, oh, Jim Carrey's dead now. Like Jim Carrey's a clone. They fucking assassinated him. You know, what? Because he got a facelift or whatever. It's like, and that's just not him anymore. Oh, those aren't his eyes. You know what? It is him. And that's just so such bullshit. That society like tries to pull on you, or just like it's the conspirators that want to the powers that be want to hold you down in that system. And so here's my theory on Jim Carrey, okay? And I don't think I've heard this anywhere else, but here's the theory that I'm saying for Jim Carrey. If you haven't heard of this, if you haven't heard of, like, so you got a facelift, so what? So he's old, and everybody gets wrinkles, you know, and it's like, you want to be photogenic for one, you know? You gotta, you know, smile nice and have a bright look on your face. So here's my theory. I think, because Jim Carrey is a really, really smart individual. He's like a university scholar. Like, he's not just some dumb, goofy guy. Like, he's a really good painter. He's so fucking smart. And so from how I see it, I think he just wanted to just have his one last, like, I'm happy and like I'm old and you can take pictures of me and I'm a celebrity. Do you remember me? Oh, it's Jim Carrey. I'm so happy and I look great. And then I think he really knew that they would say that he's dead or that he's somebody else or he's a clone, and that because he hasn't been in any other movies, and what's he gonna do now? His face is different. How is he gonna be in a movie now? I think he wants society to say he's dead and to move on, just so he can move on in his life. Because again, that's a fucking helpful reminder right there. Because all they're gonna do is leech off of you, siphon off of your energy, and poison it. And celebrities like him, like, and he's so different than anybody else. And kudos to him, man. Like, I love that fucking guy. I loved him since I was a kid. I still love him. And like, what has anybody heard that he's done? Like, he's like, oh, I'm sure he's slept with a ton of women. But it's like, you haven't heard, like, oh, he's really messed up in this scandal or that or this, that, and the other, you know? But he isn't. And as we kind of like look at this view here, it's like we're looking at a town, just like any other fucking town. And still in 2026, I mean, I find kind of like in Canada, people, it's like still the 1990s or something. Like, they still have that frame of mind. Like, I try, like, these fucking neighbors that I fucking have. Like, I'm just like, it's gonna be fun to fuck with them. I'm gonna have a fucking fun time doing it. And this will be great. This will be good. And for my confidence, man. But, you just can't allow that kind of poison into your life. And there's a certain way that I'm gonna have to go about this, and it's never gonna stop. Society is never gonna stop. It's like, these people don't know jack shit. Like, you say, it's like they're still on the, I guess there's aliens, I guess there's like, oh, UFOs, man, I don't know, maybe, perhaps it is. Like, man, we should be fucking so farther than that. And if you're not, you're just a fucking asshole, dude. As if there are not aliens walking among us, There are not hybrids walking among us. This is psychic fucking warfare vampirism. This world is run by fucking Satanists. And I mean, I'm not here to put anybody down. Satanist is a strong word. But everybody is just the same as everybody else. You could be a Satanist, you can be a Christian, you can be a Muslim, you can be a Hindu, you can be fucking whatever culture, whatever race. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. People are still people. It's like you can't say, oh, you know, the power, all this, the cult that runs the world is so much stronger only because of their wealth and their connections and the lies that they hide behind, just like everybody else in their own way. The lies that they hide behind. Every one of these fucking houses hides lies and deceit and betrayal. And like, again, not everybody's, I'm not trying to like put everybody in, like trying to pigeonhole the whole fucking world. We still can live in a nice, beautiful world. But what we have to do is, you know, those games, those mind games and those fucking parasites and they're fucking all, you know, people try to live through you and not with you. It's like against you. There's parasocially against you, parasitically leeching off of you. And those are just the games. And so as a master of oneself, then you're going to have to realize again, here's a helpful reminder again, that those things are all like, you can think of them as like side quests, like a side thing that can just be tossed away because it's meaningless and pointless and shouldn't have to have any effect on your life whatsoever. Because that's how people leech. That's how they leech, because they affect your life. And then you feel the hatred, and then you feel the anger. And then you react in a really bad way. And then, oh, well, then you're to blame. You're going to be in trouble. Oh, aren't you an adult? Haven't you been through this before? Didn't you learn those lessons already? I have sat in a prison cell before, in a jail cell before, thinking, why did I do that again? They want to put you in that cell for life. They want to put you in that cell forever to rot and die. It's true. That's what it is. And I'm saying no to all of that. So then you got to do this little side quest of playing their stupid games for a while, but those games don't last very long. And you can project that poison right back at them, get a good meditation going. And if somebody's harming you in that way, in some kind of paranormal way, some kind of psyche with their psyche, and they're so stupid that they're like, oh, I don't even know. They know. They know. They're just fucking liars. And everybody fucking worships the devil. Like, what's the devil? The devil. The devil's some title. Something that you worship's the devil for somebody else. And then the devil is fucking all the almighty God for another. That helps them. But I myself, I'm not like a worshiping kind of a person. I don't worship anything. I really like women. So that could be a downfall for me. That could be something that takes me off of my path, but it hasn't. And I've spent a lot of time alone. So, you know, it's like I'm well aware of things. And I don't need to be concerned too much unless like you dwell on it, right? If you're gonna fucking just dwell on it, just sit there and dwell on it. Fuck no, get out, get some fucking fresh air. Maybe just record yourself and listen to yourself later. And then you're like, oh, you know what? You're so fucking right. And maybe again and again and again, I gotta say this a fucking million times. Say it a million fucking times. But that's good, because then it gets in there and it's like you gotta be your own coach. No one is going to know yourself better than yourself. No one is going to teach yourself better than yourself, because you listen to yourself the most. Like, especially, it's like, isn't it funny how it's like maybe even we listen to a lie, even if it's not necessarily true, like you hate somebody, but it's like, you know, maybe there's somebody else that's there that is trying to like be cool, is trying to like be friendly, is trying, and you're like, no, fuck them, fuck everybody. You gotta see it from the bigger picture. At least try to see it from the fucking bigger picture, right? Like there's a bigger picture here. There is. And I'm in this is the simulation. And you do have to play a certain type of game. There's games, there's levels. Like, what are we? This is like Super fucking Mario Brothers, man. But it's not like Mario Brothers. It's like, what, The Sims, right? It'd be The Sims. It'd be Mario Brothers if I was on some shroomies, I guess. Yeah. But it's The Sims. This is the simulation, and you can manipulate that simulation just by really, like when I'm talking about how it's like if you feel neglected, you should fucking neglect what's harming you, and your emotions. Emotions can be severe. They can overwhelm you to the point where you act on them when you maybe normally wouldn't have acted on them. But you do, and like, that's what I'm saying. That's how you have to master your emotions and be in control of it to the point where you are manipulating what's around you, and not which is manipulating you, which is around you. You're manipulating them. You're manipulating the system, their systems, and you're like putting a virus into their system. That's what it is, you know. These passive-aggressive, dumbfounded, awkward society, like it's like traffic. They're all just traffic. Beep beep, honk honk. Fucking smell my fucking nasty ass in traffic, and that's all that they are. They're passive-aggressive in traffic, and they will move on. It will move on. It's the fucking highway. It's the fucking road. It's the journey, and then you'll never see them again. So that's what I've been thinking about. Never seeing people again that you actually fucking hate. You fucking hate pretending, and it's just like a joke. And it becomes sickening. And then, therefore, you shouldn't really be giving it all that much thought. That's why venting it out is important. Because if you're putting too much into it, then that's what you'll become. You know, it's like, I smoke and I drink still. I'm doing better with that, actually. But it's like, you know, if you live by it, you'll die by it. If you live by their poison, you'll die by their poison. If you, whatever poison that you're consuming, you'll die by that poison, you know, if you're living by the poison. And most people are absolute poisonous, parasitic leeches that are just nobodies. And it becomes this huge monster in your life, and this huge fucking vampire, this huge fucking octo leech with all its tentacles fucking leeching off of you. Just like in the first Nightmare on Elm Street, wasn't it? That it's like you just don't believe in Freddy, and then he just disappears? Because Freddy was just a fucking chump. Trying to fucking scare you to get your energy, because that's what they want. That's what the fucking world is doing. Doesn't matter if you're Satanist or a Christian. You're still leeching. You're still putting people in that fear. Putting them in that cell, in that box. To fucking leech off them. You stay in that fucking box. You just fucking stay down there. And I'm just gonna fucking suck out your energy. But who's the fucking god of that situation? I am. I'm the master. I'm the master of my own universe. I own my universe. Not you or anybody. Me. That's what a master is. So you don't let anybody in. Everybody stays out. You're all blocked. Psychically, energetically, you're blocked. That's what you got to do. I'm going to keep going on my walk today. I'm going to go back and grab my other phone. And just live life. And be as happy as I can. And get it out. Get all that venting that I need to get out.